Number 21 is my least favorite question in this whole test. I do not like these kinds of problems. I never have. So I'm going to think through this one with you. We'll get the answer. Khalid is 56 years old. Kathleen is 6 years older than Brody. The sum of Kathleen's and Brody's ages is half Khalid's age. How old is Kathleen? So let's start with what we know. Khalid is 56 years old. So I'm going to let his age be K. And we're going to say he's 56 years old. No problem there. I can do that. Then they tell me that Kathleen is 6 years older than Brody. So I'm going to say that Kathleen is Brody's age plus 6 years. Kathleen is 6 years older than Brody. And then they tell me one more piece of information. The sum of Kathleen's age and Brody's ages is half Khalid's age. So Kathleen and Brody are half of Khalid's age. So if Khalid is 56, what is half of that? Half of 56 is 28. So instead of this mess, I'm going to take that out and put in a 28. Okay, we know that Kathleen is B plus 6. So I'm going to put in B plus 6. That's for Kathleen. This is for Khalid. And we don't want to forget about Brody. So 2 B's plus 6 is 28. If you subtract 6 from both sides, you get 2B is 22. Divide both sides by 2. And we learned that Brody is 11 years old. And they told me that Kathleen was Brody plus 6. So Kathleen is 11 plus 6, or 17 years old. And I believe that's the person we were looking for, because we already knew Khalid's age. So Kathleen is 17 years old. D as in Delta.